Buonasera, buonasera a tutti. Welcome to our second marathon, poetry marathon, Voci dal Mondo, Voices from the World. As always, I want to say thank you to Amartea, who is hosting us, and Fiammetta, who is the president, Fiammetta Miele, the president of Amartea. And thank you, to all of you for being here. I can see you at the moment, all of you on my screen. It's such a beautiful sight. I see different lights, different time of the day. I was just imagining, just considering that for some people it's still Saturday, for most of the people it's Sunday, and for someone it's already Monday. For Mari, it's already Monday. So it's something just magical what's happening, this notwithstanding the virus, unfortunately, but what's happening with all these Zoom meetings. There are voices coming together and words and poetry chasing each other is really something magical, and I'm really, really happy you're here. And thank you, my companion, my travel companion, Eliana, for being with me again. So I think we can start. I can let Eliana now talk, and she will present the music.
Okay, please, I would like to thank everybody, also from Naples. I'm from Naples. And of course, Lucilla, Fiammetta, who are working very hard to arrange these marathons. This is our second marathon, and what can I say? I am happy that so many people is joining us in this sort of adventure from so many countries of the world. I would like to quote for a moment Albert Einstein. He said that the true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. I think that poetry is the top of imagination, so let's be also intelligent in these meetings. Now let's run this marathon, the second marathon of Voices from the World, and we will start with a musical performance. Is the first of 6 that we will enjoy today. Aurora Sperduto is an Italian lyric singer, and even if she now lives in Germany, Aurora has her roots in southern Italy. She's from, her family is from the wonderful Amalfi Coast, as I do. Last but not least, Aurora is my cousin. So in the program we wrote that Aurora is singing La Via Rosa, but we changed our mind, and considering our Neapolitan origins, Aurora is going to sing a classic Neapolitan song by Edoardo Di Capua, who also is the author of O Sole Mio. Aurora Sperduto, Italy, Germany, Io te vorria vasà. Aurora, it's to you.
Oh, yeah. Moment. Che bella aria fresca, che fiore d'alba rossa, e tu dormendo stai da questi strone rosa. Una poca, la su giardina sponda, o vienta passa e passa, suricciolina impronta.
Grazie, grazie Aurora, vielen Dank. This is one of my favorite songs of the Neapolitan tradition. Thank you for singing it, and it's such a pity that we cannot listen to it live. Thank you for being with us. We go now, we start with poems and another kind of song. And we go to Japan with Mari Kashiwagi. She is reading Nectar's Root. Mari.
Non so che è successo. La base andava avanti ancora. Poi
Scusa Aurora, ma hai finito? Abbiamo...
È successo che
okay.
ti hai bloccato il microfono, quindi abbiamo pensato che tu avessi finito.
Brava, no, l'hai fatto benissimo.
Abbiamo...
Perché la canzone finiva comunque.
Ok, il tuo microfono si è bloccato, quindi ti abbiamo ringraziato. Perdono.
No, infatti, ma io non sapevo cosa fare, perché interrompere, sai, la base andava avanti.
Sì, okay.
Però avete fatto benissimo.
Grazie, perdono. So now we can listen to the verses with wings of Mari Kashiwagi, Nectar's Root.
Hello everyone. Lovely to be here again, and I feel very honored and happy. And tonight I'm gonna read my poem called Nectar's Root from this book. 蜜の音の響く限りに、リンゴ、外へ行く。蜜に破られてゆく。揺らされて、蜜が、私、と言う。蜜と蜜の合わせ目。歌われてしまう。リンゴが蜜に触る。花の見たものが響く。内部から 忘れられるために外へ咲く花。雨の芯に入って地上に打ちつけられる蜜。匂いに花が遅れる。方角がわからない。別のものになりながら咲くことを。Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mari. Thank you for your poem. And now it's the time of Dang Tan from Vietnam, an artist and poet who is going to read Come and Go Happy. Dang, it's to you.
Dang, you need to unmute your microphone, please.
Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I'm happy to be in this marathon. It's the greatest poetry event I've ever joined. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the host. Thank you, beautiful host from Italy. And today, I'm here to read one of my poems. It's included in this book that has recently published in the USA. My poem is called Come and Go Happy. I wrote this poem when I know that when I first learned that in Iceland, people when they meet, they often say "come happy" instead of saying hello, and when they have to say goodbye, they say "go happy," and that way of greeting, inspired me very, very much. That's why I wrote this poem, and now I read this poem to you. Come and go happy. Come to me, my old fellows, share peace as its everlasting value grows. Dividends, come happy. Overcome what might, overcome your own way, hardship, poverty, discrimination, or violent ways, as they've been always there. Show your hands and we can hug. Hug to get rid of all the dirty bugs of injustice, wrath, and hypocrisy. Hug to warm all the hearts longing to be free. Hug to share the power of love. Hug to show your truest self. The world is too large. Our peaceful world is small. Come together, enlarge our spiritual strength, enhance our righteous cause, encounter the devil, encase the evil, encourage the unprivileged, engage in justice for you and me. Life is not life without it. Come with me. We are human. And only when we come to know we are human, we can go happy. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dang.
You're welcome.
Want to say to everybody, if you have your poem in English, you can put it into the chat just before you read or after you have read. So for everybody to read it again. But we will post it as soon as we will have all the profiles ready in our group, and you will be tagged, don't worry. So thank you. Now we can go to the United States with my friend George Wallace from New York, who is gonna read My First Love.
Thank you, Lucilla. Thank you, Aurora, for the beautiful Napolitano music. I'm glad that America has made a small contribution to the musical tradition of Napolitanian singing with the beautiful song Cuore Ingrato, which was written in New Orleans. It's a wonderful tradition. Keep it up. My First Love is a poem about a small boy, Southern European origin in New York, who falls in love with his cousin who comes from the old country to visit. It was Sunday again. The cabbages were washed twice and lined up on the drain board for boiling. Me and my big sister were in our church clothes, waiting on the Sunday train from the city, which had failed to come on time again. We're bored, irritated. We're doing our best. Where was Sam the landlord, my stupid uncle? Where was his small, fussy wife and their 3 children, all of them swarthy? When in it came the train, peeking in from under a big rain cloud, festive as a new American morning, and cannons booming in the village square. The city train, with its big whistle blowing, and its optimistic smokestack, and people pouring out of it, including her, my new cousin, fresh off the boat. And my mother said, she's from the old country, be nice to her. And with her curly hair and pale, cold country skin, why is it the rest of us were all so swarthy? How could I do otherwise? She with her hesitant manner, polite, fresh as the sun is misty in April. But I could neither speak nor say a word. She was so beautiful. No other way to express it. The simple, golden idea of her, perfect. And me, speechless. And her with no English whatsoever, therefore necessarily silent. We were reduced to gestures and monosyllables and foolish smiling until we got her back to the house, and they put her in a chair in the middle of the kitchen where she was on full display, cold as a new potato that had rolled off the countertop somehow and come to rest in full naked view of everyone in the room. The linoleum floor, the cabbages lined up and waiting to be boiled. Unreal family, unreal family. Why, anybody in this room could get at her, I realized, and I was alarmed now. Anybody in this room could fuss over her, damage her, ignore her, touch her, trip over her, tip her over, admire her appropriately, inappropriately. Even the house cat could get a casual whack at her if it wanted. And I knew at that moment I must always and tirelessly love and protect her. And I knew I must forever be guardian to that which she embodied in the terrible glare of the actual ordinary world, her golden, silent beauty, effortless, vulnerable, otherworldly, rare. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Thank you so much. George Wallace from the States. Thank you for your contribution to our meeting. Now it's the time to move from the States to Serbia where there is EMILIJA CEROVIĆ, who is going to read Les banlieues parisiennes 2005. Emilia?
Unmute the microphone. There are so many things I have to do. Please be patient with me. Complete ignorant with Zoom meetings. Okay, now I need my poem. Where
it's okay. It's okay, Emilia, don't worry.
Parijska predgrađa 2005. S druge strane misli, jedan zrak sličan zori traži prolaz među ruševinama snova nekadašnjih. Tete učaše hod po zovu razapetom nad ponorom daljine, nad strmim visinama sna o drugom, po tragu leta koji prkosi vetru povesti, po palamarima zategnutim nad pučinom, po oštrici obećanja na putevima zatravnjenim, pred pogledima odvraćenim, zagaljajem uskraćenim, u samoodricanju, u raskoraku između ovde i tamo. U živoj noći vatre beleže oblik grada. Jedan panter na tvrdom asfaltu iskušava meki hod nekadašnjeg tla. U nepropustljivom vazduhu iskušava urlik. Upisuje slova pobune u divlje plamenove. A vatra krik bezglasni među betonom i staklom i hladni odsjaj koji ranjava. Kuda? U koju čežnju da se skrije? U kojoj nadi lekoviti mir? U kome polju melem za ranu? Na kome suncu da zgreje? Jedan panter sanja o tlu deteta koje učaše hod. Thank you. This poem was written in 2005, but unfortunately fires of the same cry are actual today, both in America and in Paris again, as far as we are informed by media. Thank you.
Emilia, thank you. Thank you for this contribution. Very important. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And now we're going to Macedonia with GORGI. I hope I say it correctly, GORGI. KALAJDZIEV, Od Ventilot, from the wind. GORGI.
Grazie Lucilla. Buongiorno a tutti. Good afternoon. Greeting from Macedonia. Od ventilot. Duri i ogledalo to ne može da te prepoznaje. Te oddava likata, deka go nemaš potrebno to ravenstvo. Zadovoljna si, srećna nesi. Kučeški od nagon i ljubovta čovečka živeat na dve različni adresi. Ke te doftasa denot ubav, za da ti ja kaže vistinata, deka si ubijec na pauni i arhitekt na mojata bolka. A do togaž spastrena vodušava, ljubovta ke mi bide samo diagnoza. Grazie, thank you.
Grazie, GORGI. Grazie. It's time to come back to Italy. And we are going to listen a poet, Giuseppe Napolitano. C'era un ragazzo, there was a boy. Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, il microfono un attimo. Apri il microfono.
Apritelo voi, no? Aprite voi. Vabbè, ho aperto io. Ciao, buonasera. C'era un ragazzo. Ci facevamo belli per piacere, come allora credevamo di piacere, ma un po' diversi per seguire i segnali che arrivavano lontano da culture all'improvviso diventate comunione di sentire e ci portavano lontano. Eravamo quelli cui piacevano i Beatles, quando andavano di moda i ballabili, i balli lenti sulla mattonella, le feste in casa, biscotti e cioccolato. Così She Loves You era una festa da ascoltare ad alto volume. Volevamo essere nuovi e i genitori con qualche sospetto ci lasciavano fare, perché quelle canzoni suonavano allegre, ripensando magari alle loro canzoni. Monotonia di pomeriggi casalinghi, signorinelle e brindisi con l'acqua. E i cantautori già sembravano strani, con le loro filastrocche malinconiche, mentre si canticchiava a bassa voce un ritornello di Endrigo dedicato a chi nemmeno se lo immaginava di essere nei pensieri di un ragazzo. C'era un ragazzo, c'era. So long ago, tanto tempo fa. Ciao, grazie.
Giuseppe, grazie, grazie, estremamente struggente, malinconica. We're going with memories and melancholy tonight. It's nice. Now we're going to Serbia. I really have difficulty to say the H here. I try. DIJANA UHEREC.
Stevanovic.
I made it. I hope so. I hope I didn't say it too wrong. So she's from Croatia, but she lives in Serbia, and she's gonna read NEVIDLJIVA, Invisible.
Ukradem ti nit sna o savršenstvu u dvoje trajanja, a onda izmigoljim negde između prstiju tvog i mog vremena i potonem kao sunce u presušeno Panonsko more. Da, u pravu si, postajem zrnce soli, upijeno u zemlje grumen. Ovde sam, golim okom nevidljiva, preorana. Hvala, thank you.
Thank you, Diana, so much. And okay, now it's time to have our second musical break. Maurizio Capone is a Neapolitan singer, musician, and actor. Maurizio is well known because he builds himself his musical instruments using recycled objects. For example, he uses the electric broom. Let's see what is going to play tonight for us. Maurizio Capone, Italia, Case fracassate.
Hi everybody, this is my electric broom. You can see it's made by a chicken broom, a simple chicken broom, and an elastic band as a cord, as a wire, and is an electric sound. Non è niente facile, siamo qui, io me stesso e me. Ragazze, ragazzate, i bambini vivono, perché piangere te. Hey, I wanna know, yes, I wanna know. I wanna know who you fighting for. I wanna know, yes, I wanna know. I wanna know who you fighting for. Può essere normale, vivere da animale, provare a registrare il mondo digitale. Può essere normale, vivere da animale, gridare al funerale e visto digitale. Ragazzate, corretta e mobile, tra la polvere ogni vita è fragile. Ragazze, ragazzate, i bambini ridono, perché piangere è inutile. I wanna know, yes, I wanna know. I wanna know who you fighting for. I wanna know, yes, I wanna know. I wanna know who you fighting for. Può essere normale, vivere da male, provare a registrare il mondo digitale. Può essere normale, vivere da animale, brindare al funerale e dico finale. Può essere normale, vivere da animale, provare a registrare il mondo digitale. Può essere normale, vivere da animale, brindare al funerale e dico finale. Del mito criminale, 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 del mito criminale. Thank you, everybody.
Maurizio, now I'm asking to see again your broom.
Okay, I will make a tribute to Jimi Hendrix, okay? The American anthem. He did during the Monterey Festival. Voila.
Wow, Jimi Hendrix from Naples.
Thank you.
Grazie Maurizio. And let's go back to the verses. And we go to Serbia, where we have VLADANKA CVETKOVIĆ with UVENUO, VENAC, REČI-WREATHED of words. VLADANKA.
Buonasera and hello everybody. UVENUO, VENAC, REČI. Da li istinom smrt postide smo? Večeras ću suzu noćnoj tišini pokloniti. Večeras hoću da mrzim smrt prkosim vremenu koje menja lice, ali ne i srce. Hoću da pišem pesme, hoću ruku nebo da pružim, hoću da ljubim travu. Smrt juče, smrt danas. Postiđena savest ćuti. Svet umire. Mi smo suprotni polovi ovog rascepa. Koliko ima tišina zarobljenih u piramidama nas samih. Nebo je puno milionima glasova, sve je skriveno na očigled, a glava ima pravo da pita, jer smo epicentar eksplozije koja guta vreme u odbačenom toku koga se niko neće sećati. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vladanka. Now we are going to Iceland, where there is a Christian Gutensen in the land of flightless birds. Christian.
Yes, hello, hi. And I start by saying to Dang Tan, come to Sæll. Come happy, my friend. Yes, so this poem is called In the Land of the Flightless Birds. Í landi hinna óflegu fugla býr vatnastelpan. Þar býr félagi minn sem ekki lengur dregur andan. Í landi hinna óflegu fugla hvílir hin ígrundaða reynsla. Ég þarf sjálfur að hafa mig allan við til að gleyma ekki að anda. Í landi minningana eilíft myrkur. Alheimurinn þenst út, hin lifaða reynsla boðar alkul. Það eina sem dregur hann saman og bindur okkur traustum böndum ást. Thank you.
Christian.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I love the sound of your language. It's so different. It's beautiful. Thank you. And now we go to Valerio Orlic, Croatia. And is there. And Valerio is reading Potrazi me, look for me. Valerio, it's your turn. Valerio? Valerio, are you there? I see you're there, but I don't see...
Da, ok, čujemo se.
Yes. Here you are.
Ćao svima, baj. Pozdrav iz Rijeke, iz Hrvatske. Potraži me u zavjetrini tišine, ja sa dubina kruga u oronuloj stijeni. Dođi do obale, umiri dušu, zalegni u pukotinu iz prepletenih snova. Na počinak želiš. U iščekivanju jutra miriši samoću. Ispričaj se moru i prstom zamuti obrise života. Hirovite mrene, spiralno se ljube, u dodiru čežnje, u miru samoće. Tišina je vječna i ja sam dio nje, potraži me. Hvala, grazie. Thank you.
Hola, Valerio. Hi. Now we come back to Italy, where there is our friend Sabrina De Canio, who is reading Fiammiferi, Matches. Sabrina.
Eccomi qua. So, buonasera. Happy to see you again, all these beautiful friends, old friends, new friends. And I want to say also, like, as always, hi also from the Piccolo Museo della Poesia of Piacenza that is following you in all your incredible adventure. Eliana and Lucilla, you are clever, smart, amazing, wonderful. So I will read Fiammiferi. Fiammiferi was written the last weeks during these difficult days of the pandemic, and it will be published in an anthology called Days of Fear in the next weeks. Fiammiferi. Perimetri e misure, colori da arginare, le raccomandazioni rocce da scalare, vite scoppiano come bolle di sapone, senza funerali, senza sacra unzione. Altre si ammassano nei bar, supermercati, alla stazione. La salute si misura a 1 metro di distanza. Noi in scatola, fiammiferi pronti all'accensione. Grazie, thank you. Hala.
Grazie Sabrina, grazie. Amo sempre tantissimo sentirti leggere, mi piace molto, grazie.
Grazie a te Lucilla, molto gentile.
Don't forget to mute your microphone after you finish reading, thank you. And from Italy we go to Montenegro with Sasha Stevanovic, who is reading T. This I cannot say wrong, just T, U. Sasha. Sasha.
Buonasera a tutti, good evening i dobroveče. This time I will read a poem called You. Znači ovog puta ću čitati pjesmu koja se zove Ti. First I will read this poem on my mother language, then in English. Thank you for translate, Marija Krivokapić again. And now, Ti. Ljepša od mirisa smrti pokošene trave, dublja od slobodnog pada duše, jača od pseće vjernosti, ljupkija od opoja arome proljeća, nježnija od dječjeg osmijeha u neznanju, moćnija od praska meteora, čvršća od iskona prirode, postojanija od postamenta besmrtnosti, finija od prozirne nevinosti, krotkija od duha jezera u osami, čistija od suze majčine, lakša od bola u odlasku, neuhvatljiva poput slamke vazduha nad liticom. Ti. And now English. You, prettier than the smell of death of grass mown, deeper than the soul's free fall, stronger than dog's fidelity, more graceful than drunkenness of spring fragrance, softer than child's innocent smile, more powerful than meteor's blasting, harder than natural nascency, sturdier than immortality's pedestal, finer than limpid virginity, meeker than the soul spirit on a lake, purer than mother's tear, easier than leaving pain, elusive as a straw of air precipices. You. Thank you.
Voilà. Thank you, Sasha. Okay, let's go from Montenegro to Macedonia, where there is Elena Prenjova, with Moj Otmaj, My Man.
Ciao, sì, brava, Moj Otmaj.
Thank you.
Moj Otmaj. Dodeka go čekam moj Otmaj, pijam čaj od došt, so tečno 7 kapki limon. Dodeka go čekam moj Otmaj, pijam čaj od došt, so točno 7 kapki limon in niti jedno čajno kolače. Dodeka go čekam moj Otmaj i pijam čaj od došt, so točno 7 kapki limon in niti jedno čajno kolače, zato što su na dijeta za moj Otmaj. Dodeka го чекам мојот маж и пијам чај од дожд со точно 7 капки лимон и ниту едно чајно колаче, гледам како во соседниот лес се бакнува влюбена двојка, зацврстувајќи ги своите привремени чувства со неколку калории и плунка. Додека го чекам мојот маж, пијам чај од дожд со точно 7 капки лимон и ниту едно чајно колаче и гледам како во соседниот лес се бакнува влюбена двојка, зацврстувајќи ги своите привремени чувства со неколку калории и плонка, го дочекувам мојот маж на прагот од неговиот стан. Не! Мојот маж нема нечии остатоци од туки кармин. Не. Мојот маж нема нечии туги остатоци од кармин. Мојот маж има само некои остатоци од туѓа плунка. Финита.
Благодарам, Любов. Sei fantastica, meravigliosa, te sakam.
Grazie.
And so from one friend to another friend, now ARJAN KALLÇO, Albania, fra le rovine di civiltà, among the ruins of a civilization. ARJAN!
Sì, ci sono. Mi sentite?
Ti sentiamo ma non ti vediamo.
Bisogna stare all'oscuro ogni tanto.
Ok, non ti preoccupare, va bene.
No, stavo scherzando. Beh, un grande saluto a tutti, veramente un piacere. Grazie Lucila. Veramente una domenica che merita tutta l'attenzione dei poeti. Grazie. Ho scelto una poesia scritta qualche anno fa, però sembra che ai nostri tempi suoni ancora proprio come una poesia scritta ieri o oggi, anche domani. Fra le rovine della civiltà. Per un attimo la vita si ferma, come se fosse un guardiano severo alla ricerca delle infrazioni dei codici della civiltà. E con il libretto delle multe in mano sta compilando la ricevuta, cara, troppo cara, della condanna. Nome, cognome, origini, patria, città, età, parenti, amici. In un batter d'occhio vede tutti i peccati del passato evidenti, scritti sulle pergamene, e sorridendo addolorato alza la trave della frontiera. Passa pure tu dall'altra parte. E mentre gira la propria testa brizzolata, indietro mi dice: ora vai verso vie mai calcate e non temere labirinti bui del mondo. Sono solo abissi falsi o spaventapasseri impallati sui pali, mischiati nella pasta delle vecchie tradizioni, e vogliono solo incuterci la paura. Sono cupole grigie, inspiegabili, simili all'inferno, perché dentro le camere, nelle case, registrano tutta la nostra esistenza. Io passo, rispondo, ma non mi pento. Ma non dimenticare, viviamo fra le rovine delle civiltà tramandate dai nostri antenati, perfidi, che tu stessa una volta sui piedestali li hai ossanati. Grazie di cuore.
ARJAN, grazie a te, grazie per la tua bella poesia in italiano. Thank you.
Grazie, un piacere sempre enorme.
For your poem in Italian, thank you so much. So now let's have another music break. It's time of Serja Simunovic. Serja Simunovic is a member of a punk rock band, ESC, in Montenegro. They have already recorded 4 albums and have been active for about 30 years. Serja Simunovic from Montenegro will sing Krila, Wings. Serja.
Hi. Dobar dan.
Hi.
Dobro večer. Dobro jutro nekima. Veliko poštovanje i još jedan put sam počastovan što sam dio ovog divnog događaja koji me na novo i dodatno obogaćuje i oplemenjuje. Pjesma Krila, Wings, ili drugi naslov je Ovaj život, This Life. Kad su me uveli, metalna vrata za mnom zaključali, 4 zide stranice u samoći samice. Na vlažnom zidu tragovi slomljenih duša, njihova imena, urezano sjećanje u kori tvrdog kamena. Hej, da imam noćas krila, da me nose tebi u zagrljaj, krila leptira, ti opet moje bi bila. Nježna, snježna kraljica, srcu zadnja stanica. S prozora gledam goluba, kako se sprema da obliki svijet. Ljubomorno želim da ukradem u taj let. Ne dam nikom da uništi, da ubije moj san. Ponavljam u sebi, samo jedno čuvam. Hej, da imam noćas krila, da me nose tebi u zagrljaj, krila leptira, ti opet moja bi bila. Nježna, snježna kraljica, srcu zadnja stanica. Hej, da imam super moći, da prođem kroz ove zidove i nestanem u noći. Ja imam samo jedan san i ne sanjam slobodu ako tvoje srce nemam. Ja imam samo jedan san i ne trebam slobodu ako tvoju ljubav nemam. Ja imam samo jedan san i ne sanjam slobodu ako tvoje srce nemam. Ja imam samo jedan san i ne trebam slobodu ako tvoju ljubav nemam. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Hey. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Da imam noćas krila, da me nose tebi u zagrljaj, krila leptira. Grazie.
Bravo, Sergio.
Bravo, bravo. I appreciate particularly the sonority, the sounds of Sergio, the ballads of Sergio very much. And from one voice that I like to another voice that I like very much. We go to Pennsylvania, USA, Craig Suri, and he will read for us There Are Ones.
Thank you, Lucilla, Eliana, brothers and sisters from the world of poetry. There are ones who stand on myth and the mystic. There are ones who stand on dream. There are ones who stand on the laws that defy the laws of gravity. There are ones who stand on the path of least resistance, the principle that everyone is created from nothing equally, the scent between your legs. There are ones who stand in the light inside the dark behind their eyelids, the ones who stand on nothing with nothing but everything in a naked look, a blank stare, that trance while waiting in line, the ones who stand in silence when pressed for a key, the vital signs of a solution. I know what that is, but I don't know how to say it. I'm going there now, but I'm standing on a hunch, a gut feeling. I'm standing on a figment of my imagination, a quirk, a fluke, a whim, my intuition of what it means to be standing in the ether, waiting for a sign to move into anyone's good guess.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Thank you for reading this beautiful poem. Okay, now it's the time of Dalila Hiaoui, Morocco, Italy, with their poem Nihayet Usbu, Weekend. Dalila?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Aliana, and our great friend, Lucilla. I will read my poem in its version, in its original version in Arabic, and I'll put the English translation and the Italian in the chat. So, نهاية أسبوع. أمه لا تستغربي ولا تتلبسي لأمري الجزوع. قلت ذات يوم حين سألت عن العمر بنبرة حلمي نهاية أسبوع، وابتسمت بوقار ينبي بوشيك دمار وغزو لا مشروع. طوبى لحدثك يا أمه، طوبى لحدثك يا أمه، فإليك يزف نعي، إليك يزف نعي بموجز نهاية الأسبوع. تلك كانت حياتي، وذا يا أماه مماتي، والقلب بينهما راض قنوع. ما يشاءه المولى يقدر، وصفحي لقدره يسطر في استسلام وخضوع. ملئت الحنايا يا أماه حبا، فاضت المآقي صبا، باذلة سقيا في خشوع. وما سألت يا أماه اتقادا، أو لعشقها ذاك أوتادا، قد تنبت أغصانها الفروع. اكتفت يا أماه بلمح يهل عشية صبح، كما عيد يستحلفه اليتامى الطلوع. حسبها لحيضات أنس، تشبهها النفس بعرس، ترقص له الجوانح يا أماه وتطرب الضلوع. وككل سعد يختم يا أماه برعد، أبرقت الحقيقة وتجلى من حول قفر الربوع. زعاف يا أماه أقدح وحدتي، وخنجر يدمي خاصرتي، ذاك الخوف من رفقتي، وكأني عار يمحوه ظل الستائر وفتيل الشموع. الحقيقة في صدقها يا أمه عنيفة، وابنتك تعلمينها رئيفة، فلا تنكري لمرايا الهوان كسري بمباخر الركوع. هبي أيا غالية لوداعي، وثبتي بالدعاء شراعي، وقذفيني وتجراعي في ظلمات لا تهدي الرجوع. وأشهد أهلي وأهل عصري عن حماقتي وجهلي، فالعمر نهاية أسبوع. Thank you so much.
شكرا دليلا. Grazie.
Bravo.
Dalila, mi piace come performi oltre a leggere. Bravissima.
Grazie.
And now we go to my beautiful sister, Kimberly Crafton from Pennsylvania, USA, My Own Remains. Kimberly.
Ciao a tutti and hello to everyone. Thank you so much. From the United States, we really have to thank you all for so many countries standing in the streets with us as we are going through some growth processes. And we stand with you also in the square in Tiananmen and throughout the world, where we are all trying to arrive together with our hearts connected, no matter who we are. The title for this poem comes from an American poet, W, and the line that struck me from a poem of his was, "My own remains. My own remains, since I am not yet dead. My own remains, what is left over of my days past. Every day anew I give honor to my beautiful remains. Every day I bury the moments past. Every day what remains continues forward. My own astonished remains reassemble themselves anew. Step forward with resurrected feet into a space sweet and sanctified. Every day arriving, born out of the burial. Every day rising to the thin, mournful sound of taps. Called into new life by the lonesome knell of the bugle, the smell of overturned dirt. Footprints draw a tango on the underside of clouds. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly, and thank you for your words. Yes, our hearts are united in the name of poetry. Okay, let's go on to Croatia, where there is our friend Ivan Spanic, who is reading Plastina, Emptiness. Ivan.
Hello, everybody. A big hug to everybody. I hope you are well and doing everything you can to stay that way. Emptiness. It has filled my body from head to toe. One huge emptiness. And it seeds of its melancholy it sows. It has rooted itself into my soul and poisoned my heart. It made the rain into a drought, and its rage it turned into a sun. And it shines. My eyes are open, but they cannot see, and my lips are moving, but they won't smile upon thee. The whole world is moving, going where the eyes can see. Only my legs don't want to. They say that it just cannot be. Tomorrow the sun will shine again, but I won't see the day. Tomorrow I'm also with you, but I will be alone anyway. Thank you.
Ivane.
Bravo Spagna.
Bravo, Vala. Your emptiness is a full one. It's a very full one. And we stay in the same area with a poet who I really, really love, and I started to appreciate. I got to know her in those last weeks, and I really appreciate what she says, her voice, and she's a warrior, definitely. Maria Krivokovic from Montenegro. That's a difficult one as well. S. Majkom na selu. We mother at the countryside. Maria.
Thank you very much, Lucilla. This is a poem, the translation of which you have on the Facebook, on our Facebook page, about a day I spent with my mother in a village. It was a long, long time ago, and she's no longer among us. S majkom na selu. Ja I majka ležimo na travi, pod krošnjom nekog oraha. Baba je uvijek govorila da ne valja, ali mi smo voljele. Ja joj čitam Margaritu, Malog princa, Kaleba Jonatana. Ona se smije. Ja je pitam, mama, sviđa li ti se? Da li ti se sviđa? Mravi, razne bubice, kasno je ljeto. Vlasi trave pod nama požutjele, ali još list oraha ne opada. Mislim da me je pitala jednom, je li težak miris oraha? Ja ne znam. Mama, mislila sam da joj kažem da sam ja tada zapravo mislila o mirisu koji je dolazio iz ujakove štale, ali ne sjećam se šta sam joj rekla. Znam da se ona onda okrenula na leđa I grickala neku slamčicu. Hvala. Thank you. Grazie.
Hvala, Maria. Thank you so much. Now it's the time of Vladimir Baboshin from Russia. Vladimir, are you here? Scusate, I'm sorry, there is someone. Okay, I mute. So, is there Vladimir today? I think that is missing.
Probably is still not there. I know that he had something today, maybe still not ready.
Yes.
So, okay. There was Ali Al-Shalha, even though it's not his turn, but he has a problem and he needs to leave us soon. So I will switch. I will put Ali instead of Vladimir. So Ali Al-Shalha, Iraq, Switzerland, infinite questions. So you can leave afterwards. Ali. Ali, you need to unmute your microphone. We cannot hear you. Ali, your microphone. Ali, we don't hear you. We don't hear anything.
I can't find him, non lo vedo.
I see him, and his microphone is not on. But so if he hears me, I'm not sure. No, he has problems with the audio. So,
yes.
Okay, Ali, no. Ali, can you hear me? No. If you can hear me, we don't hear you. No, it's not. Okay, we go farther. If he can hear me, he will write to me. So there was Fatima Botouche, but she sends her greetings to everybody from Morocco, but she sends her greetings to everybody. She couldn't be here. And we go to the music again. From Croatia, we go to Milko Kish. And Milko is a poet, musician, painter, and... Oh, sorry. Ali?
Yes?
Yes, now we can hear you. Yes.
Okay,
we
thank you.
couldn't hear you. Read your poem. Okay.
Thank you. Muchas gracias. Buonasera, good afternoon, مساء الخير. تناهي علل. مات الأب ومات الابن ومات البيت، مات الماء ومات العشب ومات الصوت، فمتى سيموت الموت. Thank you. شكرا.
Thank you. Thank you, Shukran Ali. And as I was saying, we go to Milko Kish from Croatia. Milko is a painter, a songwriter, a poet, and his music is considered, he nurtures the genre of street song. Plays piano, guitar, accordion, percussion, and he also does performance. He is the keyboard player of a band called Ladno Pivo. Tonight he's singing Ghosty, Guests.
Okay, hello to everyone, thank you. This is very simple love song, sad love song. Otvaraš vrata i dočekuješ ih lijepim riječima i sa smješkom ulaze stare i nove face i onih nekoliko s greškom. I sva ta hrana i svo to piće, pokloni i komplimenti, svi nakloni i male laži, baš kao da se to ovdje i traži. Dijele se stare i nove priče, priče čedne i priče smijehom, svi smo ih više puta čuli, a važno je da soba ori smijehom. I krenu detalji o ljubavima, svim prilikama što su propuštene, možda tek tada primijetiš da na toj predstavi nema mene. Zabava odmiče, buka raste, ponekad se razbije čaše, ostavljaš vino, uzimaš vodu i čekaš kraj da gosti odu. Ispraćaš ih, sve sa smješkom, no lako se čita na tvom licu da sretna si što odlaze, da si glumila domaćicu. Opušci tanjuri ispražnjeni, gledaš te grad sa balkona, što bi bilo da je bilo, i pitaš se da li je tako i meni. Opušci tanjuri ispražnjeni, gledaš taj grad sa balkona, a što bi bilo da je bilo, i pitaš se da li je noćas tako i meni. I pitaš se da li je noćas tako i meni. Thank you. Hvala.
Vala, thank
Bravo,
you.
Milko.
Vala, bravo. Thank you so much for your beautiful voice, your beautiful song. Thank you. So now we are changing continent again. We go to Argentina, where there is Sebastián Jurado. Is reading La Pluma del Poeta. Sebastián. Sebastián, are you here? Has he left? Sebastián? He can't hear us. Sebastián? I suppose that we have to go on because he doesn't hear us. Sebastián? No, okay. Go on.
Okay, if he's gonna hear,
but I suppose that he can't.
Okay, maybe you can try to contact him now. You can write to him, and maybe he can read soon after.
Okay.
And from Argentina, which we did not hear, we go to Macedonia, again to Europe, with Filip Dimkowski. Ta pameti.
Hello.
It remembers.
Sebastián.
Hello.
Okay, we were calling you. So if you want, you can read your poem now. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now, yes, we do.
Hello, thank you for being a part of poets from all over the world. I wrote this poem showing that the word is stronger than words. I'm from Argentina. The poem calls the poet's pen. Say, la pluma del poeta. Mientras escribo un poema de amor con tinta añil, no dejo de pensar en este mundo tan vil. En tanto, mi tinta sigue expresando esa fuerza que mueve a esta humanidad, un amor imposible de matar con indiferencia o sangrientas guerras. Allí donde mis palabras lloran tinte rubí, mi mano esquiva el dolor carmesí de este mundo insensato. Mientras escribo, alguien muere con espanto. Niño, viejo, joven, adulto. Arrebata vidas inocentes una bala sin indulto. Una bomba devasta una ciudad con su casta. ¿A dónde queremos llegar? ¿Cuántas almas al poder necesitará saciar? Tristeza me da pensar en líneas imaginarias por muros separadas. Con amor sigo escribiendo lo único que nos salvará. El amor sigo sintiendo, en el aire flotará. El aroma cambia interno y a completa paz mundial. La bala terminará su labor y su vida en la coalición. En cambio, la palabra no tiene condición en quien la sabe manejar, ni hace distinción de raza, color o religión. Solo ella prevalecerá, como la pluma del escritor, su poder no tendrá fin. De ella surgirá tinte añil y a este mundo logrará unir. Thank you.
Grazie, grazie Sebastian. And I am sorry we have some technical problems tonight, apparently, but I mean, this is all new technology and we're having different continents together. So it's great. Doesn't matter that we have the problems. Now we can finally go again to Filip Dimkowski from Macedonia with Ta Pameti, It Remembers.
Dobro večer na site. Buonasera a tutti. Good afternoon for everyone. My poems, Ta Pameti. Thank you for inviting me. Почнува со неа новото патување. Овоземното наше битисување. Не крштеваат во металното корице попрскани со капките неизини и со гранчињата босилек. Со неа ни баат од уроци, ни ја матат со шеќер за уплави, болните заздравуваат, слепите прогледуваат од чешмите со вода лековите. Ја гасне жетта од уморот. Блажината ја пресекува, солта ја разблажува. Во неа го гледаш својот одраз. Таа лицето го мие, ама не и валканиот образ. Плиска во заливите, трепери и звони ги дроби карпите, тивка вода, брег рони. Грга од врутоците, пее од потоците, слегува во реките, мирува во океаните. Доаѓа од небото, а извира од земјата. Знае да шушти и насон да доаѓа, сонот да го краде, да одзема животи во вртлози и поплави и помигот неодминлив, додека догорува темјанот со киска босилок не попрскуваат и не испраќаат. Нас не нема, а таа памети. Знае се, крај е и почеток е на една смрт, на едно rađanje. Grazie.
Thank you, Philip. Thank you so much. It's so beautiful to hear so many languages, so many voices. Okay, another voice from the world. The next is Mladen Nesorovic from Serbia. Dum spiro spero, while I breathe I hope, Litin saying. Mladen, it's you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for this wonderful afternoon. Dum spiro spero, dok dišem nadam se, latinska izreka. Ti si to što jesi, istina si i laž si. Znam da negde postojiš, da u nekom dovratku stojiš i pleniš. Znam da sa olujom dolaziš, da me na komade iskidaš i odeš, a opet ruke ti pružam. Nesebično ti se dajem i ostajem. Ti sreću nosiš, ti voliš, i podilaziš i prkosiš, lomiš, jer ti si to što jesi. I istina si, i laž si, ljubav si. Hvala, thank you all.
Grazie, Vala. Thank you also for copying the text in the chat. And now we go to our friend Ilija Balta from Croatia. Geometria tvoga tijela, geometry of your body. Ilija.
Buonasera. Good evening from Zadar, the city with a very nice sunset and one special sea organ. Thank you and congratulations for a very nice woman in red, Lucilla, and for a very nice woman in white, Eliana. In my poem, I try to connect geometry in poetry. My poem is about a woman who sleeps on the bed after the sea swimming. First part I read in Croatian and second in my very low English, but you can so understand a little. Geometrija tvoga tijela. Gledam te u toplo ljetno poslijepodne, dok naga ležiš na širokoj bijeloj postelji, tek malo prozirnom plahtom prekrivenu i mirno spavaš umorna od jutarnjeg plivanja. Gledam ugodne i privlačne parabole i hiperbole tvojih stopala, listova, koljena i nogu iznad koljena. Nazirem ispod plahte tvoje dvije bijele polulopte i jednu tanku liniju na vrhu ugla raširenih nogu i mali trokut kratke trave na čarobnom zaobljenju. I'm looking at your way such a nice shock of roller and a small precise circle on his middle. I am looking over gentle waves parable of your spine and over the attractive back of yours across two white balls and brown tiny rollers on the top. I am looking at tiny roller of your so attractive and exciting neck and horizontal line formed by your gentle lips. Your hair that spread on the smashing array of long lines with a gentle touch of your shoulders. I am looking at you. I am waiting for you to open those two lips of warm, beautiful, gray-brown eyes and look at me. Hvala, thank you.
Hvala, Ilija. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, always so kind. So our marathon goes on. We go again to Argentina, where there is Nicolás Antonioli. Is reading Miguel Ángel Bustos. Nicolás.
Ciao. Suona bene?
Sì, sì. Yes.
Bueno, grazie Lucilla e Eliana. Sono Nicolás Antonioli di Buenos Aires, Argentina. Leggerò in spagnolo la poesia Miguel Ángel Bustos in omaggio al poeta argentino arrestato, scomparso e assassinato dall'ultima dittatura civile militare nel mio paese. Miguel Ángel Bustos. No te cambio mis huesos por uvas de la tierra. No quiero despabilar mi piel con lunas y tierras alumbradas, con cercanías erguidas como una serpiente en la luz. No siento ya una claridad que me libere en cegueras de la vida, que ya es vida para ser un artificio de la muerte. Reflejo de un cogollo que es tu múltiple mentira, tu plural desesperanza. Te olvidás del asesino, aquel que te prohibió volver con odio a la vida. Cómo oyen sus oídos a todos, cómo hieden los árboles a fragancia de tiniebla, cómo perdura su voz en un viejo dialecto de ojos. Cuánto va a faltar del odio que tenía, como sea, un algo de sangre en los desagües del alma. Un numeroso aplauso marca mi huida por la plácida vigilia. Mi carne uniéndose en tu palma. Atardece. Un gato pierde su canto en las trizas del mundo. Cómo hieden los árboles a fragancia de tiniebla. Cómo perdura su voz en un viejo dialecto de ojos, como una serpiente en la luz. Grazie.
And okay, Ali already read, and Vladimir is not there. And so now I guess, Eliana, it's your turn to present Igor. Microfono.
Okay, sorry. So when we change something, it is always a problem. So it is the turn of our friend Igor Krajcev from Macedonia. He's reading Before and After.
Hello, everybody. Greetings from Macedonia. I'm really glad to be here again. So I'm going to read today my poem Before and After. Before us also there were stars and sky, and dream dropped from girls' ceilings. Before us also river flew, always into the sea. Before us also there were fools acting wise, and wise acting fools, leaders and followers, and dozens who perished. Before us also there were gods and demons, and apocalypse that never came. And in this short moment, when we imagine our present, it depends on us if after will be like before us. Thank you.
Igor, Fala.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. And now we go, it's time for the music again. We go to Josip Pranic, and Josip is, we met him in the windows of the, on the world, the Creation windows, and he lived in Italy. He also wrote his poems in Italian, and he has a strong, unbridled energy that we really love in his songs. Tonight is singing Napolitano at the train station.
C'è una canzone che l'ha scritta dopo una notte nella stazione di treno in italiano in Milano con la gente che vive lì, senza la casa, senza niente, e ho passato una notte con loro a fargli compagnia. Posso? Strade migliori tu, bez doma i nade, u ritama, gdje će provode na kolodvoru. Po sjetvima slavim i zatajnim. Što rade vidjeli tu, bez lica strpljivo čekaju neki spas. Jevi svoj kraj, sa sirama tihim i umornim. Kad će doći taj vlak, kad će doći taj vlak, kad će doći taj vlak, kad će doći taj vlak. Više i ne pitam, više se i ne pitam, pošaljeh na tren, da stoljeće ostanem tu. Pošaljeh na tren, da stoljeće ostanem tu. To neprimjetan, svugdje što život je zgazio, s mislima u ruku koraka što odzvanjaju. Na kolodvoru. Više i ne pitam, više se i ne pitam, pošaljeh na tren, da stoljeće ostanem tu. Pošaljeh na tren, da stoljeće ostanem tu. Neprimjetan, svugdje što život je zgazio, s mislima u ritmu koraka što odzvanjaju. Na kolodvoru. Grazie.
Wow, Josip, thank you so much. I am moved, mi hai commossa. Thank you for singing your experience at the railway station. Thank you. So let's start again our marathon. We go to Morocco, where there is Fatna Bendali, and she will read us Kutufon clusters. Fatna.
Yes, thank you. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Aliana.
Hello.
Everyone. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for having me today. My poem, قطوف. دانيات العشق في زمن يكفر بالإحساس يا رب علمني ألا أنسى ألوان النور. رصفت إليك في الأسفار على شجن معاني من بلور تنحني لرضاك وتستوي على العمر. في أرجائك وطني يلبسني الصبح باقات العشق تشعل فتيل الوجد فأسكب رحيق قلبي. في رجفة الشجن والتماهي يجلو الفجر كل فصل دفء سرك المكنون حتى أناخت أسرابها القوافل. لك أن تخرج من تقنين الوصفات وتكسر عقم الإشارات واجمع خيوط الحلم فالحلم علامات. ما العمر إلا منام وما الحزن إلا غمامة والتفكير عمامه تمهل فالحلم إمامه. وطني كلما رقصت حبات عطرك بفمي أرسمها طرق ياسمين في جيد العنفوان. حين يغرق البحار تتحول النجوم تصير ترابا يولد الرفد بين الحب والذكرى. نلت حظي من الجوى حتى ارتوت جوانحي وسكنت الانتظار. فماذا عن الضوء والمصباح يرسم خريطة الوطن كل يوم يصمت ويصمد للبياض لون الصبا يبيت ويمسي وروحه على حافة الصمت. بعثرته الأيام لم تبق منه غير الكلام المر إن بعض المر دواء. أحب لا تخاف ليس كل من رقص على حد السيف قد أحب. ظل صامتا يتعلم الكلام أخرجته اللغة من حقولها. الشمس لا يعتريها الأفول تفسح المجال لليل ثم تعيد الظهور. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fatna. Thank you for accepting our invitation. I appreciate it so much, and thank you for all your clusters. We go back to Argentina with Sabrina Uzach. I hope I say correctly your name, Uzach. I don't know. And she's gonna read Profanación. Sabrina.
Gracias. Profanación. Al sur, una bandada de águilas desprotegió tu nombre. Desnudo de muerte, con la garganta muda, abrazaste qué grito. El silencio nos arañó tu memoria, aliado de cóndor. Construyeron un osario de mentiras, sin dejarnos un rastro del secreto entre tu palma y la raíz del sauce. Cierto mensaje de tus ojos calmos, desmayando el agua que murió a tu lado. Los guerreros salimos de las cuevas a soñar tu vida de brujo. Alcanzaste a tatuarla en las pezuñas felinas que recorren la Mapu. ¿Será posible encontrar tu rostro en algún alma anarquista? Hicimos ritos multitudinarios, pero ni la más hermosa tormenta consiguió limpiar las huellas salpicadas de sangre. Te aparecieron estos magos ebrios. Qué valiente pronunció ante tu madre. Son sus manos las tiesas aferradas a las piedras. ¿Qué sintió cuando supo que fue la noche con su aullido de loba la que acunó tu ida de pájaro o de hijo? Muchas gracias.
Sabrina, thank you so much for your strong poem read with a sweet voice. Thank you.
Gracias.
So we change country again, and it's a time of Palestine and Jordan. There is Ali Alameri, who is going to read the bow. Ali?
Ali, you need to unmute your microphone, please.
Okay.
Buonasera, مساء الخير. Good evening. Thank you very much for this great poetry and music festival, and for this gathering. It is a great work. Thank you, Lucilla and Maria. I will read the poem. قوس. في الغابة ينزل قوس قزحي من فوق الأغصان، يلف ظلالا حول يديه، يعلق أسماء العشاق على مسمار الماضي، حيث الغيم يدحدر عنوانا حجريا من أعلى الزرقة حتى يوم الجمعة. كنت أرى والليل كان يرى، كنت أرى راعية تسكب في الناي نهارا وفراديس مفضدة وتغني، لكن العتمة ظلت في عنق الطائر مثل قلادة أرملة في أقصى الأرض. شكرا جزيلا. Thank you.
Ali, shukran so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And now we go to Naples, to my dear friend Eliana Stendardo, who will read Nero come la notte, Black as the Night.
Thank you, Lucilla. I'm reading this poem and I'll post later the English version. In this poem, I am a man, and this is my way to support the peaceful protests of these days. Nero come la notte. Le mie mani sono nere, nere come la notte. Le mie braccia, le gambe, il corpo sono neri, neri come la notte. Non devo guardarmi allo specchio per sapere che il mio viso è nero. Non fosse per i miei palmi, non fosse per i miei occhi, sarei completamente nero, come la notte. Le mie gambe sono lunghe per correre e cacciare. I miei muscoli sono forti per domare la natura. Resisto al calore rovente nella luce abbagliante del giorno. Sfuggo ai predatori nel nero della notte. Un fischio acuto, rumore assordante. Mi guardo intorno. Cosa ci faccio in questa assurda metropolitana giallo canarino? Con la mia maglietta, casualmente giallo canarino, con jeans grotteschi che occultano le mie forme, perfette e nere, nere come la notte. Cosa ci faccio a far finta che tutto sia normale, se ho ancora negli occhi le urla dei miei compagni di viaggio persi, consumati da fame e fatica, sbranati dalle fiere, bruciati dal deserto, inghiottiti dal gelo nel mare nero, nel cuore della notte. Cosa ci faccio a far finta di andare al lavoro, se un lavoro non ho, ma solo un'elemosina, senza dignità, se ho perso la mia vera libertà? Cosa ci faccio in mezzo a tanti manichini, impettiti e ciechi, che di me scorgono solo il mio volto nero? Abbasso lo sguardo sulle mie mani forti e nere, nere come la notte. Ho freddo. Thank you.
And
Liliana, posso dire soltanto una cosa?
Sì.
Le tue mani sono bianche.
Ma io impersonavo, mi sono immedesimata.
È bianco, basta. Ciao.
I say that I'm a man, and the remaining part of the story is
Scusa per
that
interrompere.
I'm black man. I am also a black man. Inside. So
I'm also black inside.
we will go on with the program, and it is the turn of my dear friend Lucilla Trapazzo from Switzerland. She is going to read Fatti non foste, You Were Not Made.
so everybody, it's my turn. This is one of the poems I've been writing during this month of isolation. And the title is part of a famous verse of Dante Alighieri, Fatti non foste. Dove si rivela l'uomo ancora in questo andare scomposto e circolare, nelle fughe di formica, al di là della ragione e del rispetto, dove trovi l'uomo ancora nella rabbia senza senso, nelle porte chiuse, nel livore, nei crepuscoli grippati, nel dominio. Lo ritrovo nel tempo lento di una fiaba raccontata, nel gesto di un vicino, nella spesa fatta, in un pasto caldo. Lo ritrovo nel segreto di cellule che pulsano assetate d'universo. E poi lo trovo ancora nell'azzurro che esplode nonostante il grigio della neve calpestata, nonostante il pensiero nullo. Torneremo nelle piazze, nei giardini, lungo i fiumi a contare lucciole in estate, oh, più grandi delle stelle. E le stelle lontane sono lucciole. Sugli alberi, a grappoli, le case degli uccelli e becchi in plumi che s'aprono al canto della vita. So I posted my translation in the chat, and I go on. I go to the USA, where there is my tesoro, my Marisol Bohorquez Godoy, Colombia, USA, who is gonna read El Mar y sus Abismos. Marisol, tesoro, tocca a te.
Ciao. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you, Lucilla. Thank you, Liana, for having me here. It's such a great pleasure for me. I'm gonna read a poem that was written in 2017 in front of the Adriatic Sea in Pesaro, Italy. El mar y sus abismos. Condenada a perder todas las batallas, elegí ser mar en lugar de roca. Ser impulsada por el viento sin temor a sucumbir ante el oscuro vértigo de los acantilados, porque después de la caída sé de la fuerza con la que se levantan mis enfurecidas olas y de los remolinos que forman. Sé de la suave espuma que resulta después de un estallido, labios sedientos que se desvanecen al besar tus costas. No evitaré mi sal capaz de corroer los imponentes barcos, ni evitaré la desembocadura de aguas dulces que me traen noticias de otros mundos. Contendré en mi vientre criaturas nobles, bestias feroces, y seré testigo de los amores que se abrazan con el vaivén de mi música. Sepultaré cadáveres y sueños, pero valdrá la pena este infinito de contradicciones, porque sé que me hallarás un día. Pedirás luz a las estrellas para navegarme en las noches, y valiente como Ulises, enfrentar todas las tormentas para conducirme a la orilla, donde mi cuerpo cristalino sobre cálidas arenas encienda su danza, tus pies se abracen a efímeras caricias, con el deseo de contenerme o de regresar a mis aguas, porque un marinero en tierra es un hombre que ha perdido la vida, perché un marinaio in terra è un uomo che ha perso la vita. Grazie.
Thank you, Marisol. Thank you so much, querida. Thank you for singing for us, with us. Okay, the last guest tonight of our marathon is Alison Hedge-Cook from Manoa, USA, Canada, and she's reading an excerpt from Burn, her book-length poem. Alison. Hi, welcome.
Thank you. All wade through ashes in a place ash turned to stone, when volcanoes came up from the seafloor. Now high desert, what's left of it, a caldera. We're putting down the suffering from the burn is the day's work, beloved and betrothed, the horse, cattle, and goat. The chickens hold a roost with their burnt legs, and they go as well to wayside memory now asunder. Memory like the paisano, skipping in, out, walking upward and falling. A bird found in motion, moving. We were born here, someone mentions. We don't know when this fire will still, when the embers will leave, left in themselves, nor when rain will come to visit, come to renew, to free us from burn, from danger. Nor do we know what caused this end, the timing of a heat plate on a long grass, the nearness of glass to break in sunset, the year of the drought. Though some speculate there are larger cycles, the roundabout here is intangible, and nor do we offer ideas unless we're plied with a cold lager in the heat here, or in the evenings laid out under fiery stars still gleaming, always lightning. The pathways we lean toward in the nighttime escapes to towns down the road. No, we don't know. All we know is we are not alone, and yet we are, and everything is subject to fire. Even water leaves in heated paths. What we don't know, we don't search for, nor do we attempt to understand. We take it and deal with it. We muster. We move through the crust now, salvaging pieces from the burn. We are salvagers. We're moving through the heat, lifting a recognizable source, lifting our permanence from tempered time, lifting home. We tote burned wire and curl it into sphere like a story, surround light with it, harness the energy and plug it in until a spherical globe rekindles the fire, once surrounding the livestock and now bordering the glow. It is a strand we fill, an obligation, remaking stuff from cinder, remaking. The twins we carried then laid, one is light and one is fire. Will they rest? Do they feel this burden? The melting iron and wire, the shifting wind funneling them across the prairie in winding plumes. Are they turning in their death? And what of the way we embraced to conceive them, held there like satchels beaded, in cedar sprig, holding floral burst, in dense trees, hills, and waterways. We come from, the kneel there. When we bury them, the twins, we bring them our gifts and make offerings. In the burn of your brow, when you hastened, did you think before belting me, carrying them? Did you conceive this intent? What were you but burning? What were you but burning? And yes, fire is the birth of life. It is the spark there, and we were with the spark ignited. My life emptied into the banks below the mounds that they now lay within. They were within me and now within our mother. I sometimes long to lie there with them. I too muster, and you long gone to other worlds, not over there, but a wandering spark. Do you burn? Bala.
Alison, magnificent. Thank you. Thank you. It's really a wake-up call.
Thank you. I'm not sure what the sound is behind me. I hope you can't hear. It's not in
no, it was, I think it was perfect. It was perfect. I don't know. I thought you put it on purpose.
Coincidental. Thank you.
Perfect.
And thank you for putting us together for this wonderful time together. It's so great, Lucilla. Thank you so much. And thank you, Eliana. Thank you so much for organizing this, and to all the beautiful poets. I was half asleep during most of you, but I listened throughout. Thank you.
And thank you for being here, even if it's so night. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyhow, Vladimir has arrived, and so is allowed to talk. Vladimir Babashin from Russia, and he will read Желтай Pesny, Yellow Song. Vladimir.
Да, желтая повесть, желтые стихи, да. Это стихотворение посвящено женщине. My poems about woman. Желтая повесть. Ты спросила о желтой повести. У меня такой пока нет. Да и если сказать по совести, я не знаю, как выбрать цвет. И потом, несмотря на возраст, просто так не умею писать, чтобы желтую стала повесть. Всю палитру надо собрать. Утром надо вместе проснуться и солнцу подставить ладони и увидеть, как встрепенутся облака, кучерявые кони. Солнечной желтой краской наполнить душу и сердце, чтобы от нашей ласки любовь могла разгореться ярко-красным сполохом света, который греет и в стужу. А чтобы случилось это, красок еще нам нужно. Зеленой краски у лета, у вьюги белой немного, но если черного нет, как написать про дорогу? На желтом, желтого цвета строк рассмотреть не сможешь, если ты повесть эту мне написать не поможешь. Спасибо, thanks.
Spasiba, Vladimir. Thank you. Late, but you were here. I'm happy. I'm happy you could be here. Before going towards the end with a beautiful Eva, I noticed that there is a friend from the Croatian window on the world, Gordana Pirelzelnagic. I don't know if I said your name correctly, but in case you want to read later, we are Eva and we do an extra program and you can read also soon after Eva. So we're going now to Eva, our beautiful, wonderful Eva. She writes her own songs and she plays I don't know how many instruments, and she writes in different languages. And tonight she's singing Freaky Choosers, Eva Santini, Croatia.
Thank you. Oh, like it's really nice when you like present me like this, but just in case so people don't get wrong. So I play Celtic harp. I mean, I'm self-taught. It's not that I'm like a player. I just know a couple of chords, and also ukulele. I know a couple of chords, and I wrote one song in Spanish, a couple of songs in English. So yeah, basically you said all good, but sometimes people can understand that. Ooh, she's this or that, and then they're like, ooh, your skills are not so good, blah blah. So just in case for those people, like I'm just playing. Can you hear? Choose my direction. So happy you're trying. Happy you're trying. When I'm not present, they come to my desert. They want me near, they let me be. There is nobody like you. Nobody like you. Impossible is nothing, so show us you're something. Life is about to do what you love. Happy you're smiling. Happy you're smiling. Love is family and you are a part of it. Don't think too much, just come and dance with us. Show us all your freaking moves. All your freaking moves. Happy you're smiling. Happy you're smiling. Happy you're smiling. There's nobody like you. Nobody like you. Show us all your freaking.
Bravo, Iva.
Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. Go, Lucilla, with your intervention.
Perfetto.
Bellissimo, bellissimo. So I don't know if Gordana she's at extra. Would you like to read, Gordana? Open your microphone. Okay, we have Gordana, Pirel. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with the names. Zeynaljic. Oh, I hope. And she's from Sarajevo but lives in Germany. Gordana, would you like to read a poem? Open your microphone. Okay, hi.
Hi. Buonasera a voi tutti. Guten Abend an alle. Dobro večer svima. Viele liebe Grüße aus Deutschland. Herzlichen Dank für die Einladung, liebe Lucilla Trapazzo aus Italien, Schweiz und Eliana Standardo aus Italien. Mein Gedicht lese ich an deutscher Sprache erst. Sarajevo hat eine Seele. Reisend um die Welt lernte ich die Schönheit kennen. Die Städte strahlen, Metropolen, aber in keiner spürte ich die Wärme und fühlte die Nähe wie in Sarajevo. Nur eine Stadt ist in meinem Herzen. Das Leben und die Erinnerungen bindet mich an sie. Erste Schritte, erste Hochen und Tiefen, ewige Erinnerungen packen die schmerzende Seele. Die Räuschen der Miljacka kam in meine Träume. Der Esan, Gebetsruf, ist aus den schönen Mahalas zu hören. In Sarajevo erkannte ich die Schönheit des Lebens, Frieden erkannte ich und genoss das Glück. Ich lernte als deine Tugenden und Fehler zu lieben. Ans verwundete Herz kann ich dich binden. Balsam und Heilmittel bist du für meine Seele. Du bist in meinem Herzen mein einziger Staat. Besonders bist du, etwas Besonderes in allem. Die schönste Stadt, auf die ich stolz bin. Du hast mein Leben geprägt und das stärkste Leuchten, das Leben in Sarajevo zu leben, ist für die Seele ein Paradies. Ein einziges Sarajevo. Sarajevo ima dušu. Putujući svijetom, upoznah ljepotu. Blistaju gradovi, svjetske metropole, ali nit u jednom ne osjetih toplotu, nit osjetih bliskost kao u Sarajevu. Samo jedan grad u srcu je mome. Život i sjećanja za njega me vežu. Prvi koraci, prvi usponi i padovi, uspomene vječne, bolnu dušu stežu. Miljacki šum u snove mi dođe. Čuje se i ezan iz krasnih mahala. U Sarajevu spoznah ljepotu života, spoznala sam mir i uživala sreću. Za volje sve tvoje vrline i mane, na ranjeno srce priviti te mogu. Melem i lijek za moju si dušu, u srcu si mi, moj jedini grade. Poseban si grade, poseban u svemu, najljepši grade, s tobom se ponosim. Ostavio si trag mom životu i najjači sjaj. U Sarajevu živjeti život za dušu je raj. Jedno je jedino Sarajevo. Vielen Dank. Hvala lijepa.
Dankeschön, vielen Dank, Gordana, und vielen Dank für Lesen ohne das, also so in kurzer Zeit. Vielen, vielen Dank. We are at the end of our wonderful evening. I am really without words. I'm so happy to have all of you here. It has been great. It has been wonderful to listen to all your poems, all the different languages and the words, the sounds. I really, really enjoyed this evening. I love you all. I love you all. And please keep on writing. We will stop for the summer, but we plan to come again in fall. We still don't know when, but we will invite you again and new other friends. So it's just a goodbye. It's we will see each other again later on in the year. And now I give the word again to Eliana for the final greetings and the toast. And we will open the microphones. Go, Eliana.
So thank you so much, friends, for being with us all this time, to hear all these voices from so many countries reading poetry. It was really beautiful and gives us the energy to go on with this adventure. Anyways, Lucilla announced we usually close the meeting with a toast. So if you have a drink, even water is allowed in our meetings. We can make a toast in at the end to close the meeting.
So let's open the microphone.
I open the microphone.
The microphones to everybody.
Everybody can say whatever.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I
have coffee. Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Thank you.
Zuar.
Ciao a tutti.
Gezuar, yes, sì, Gezuar.
Nasrovia. Azul. Cheers.
So open your microphone yourselves if you want. And
Brindis con mate.
we can stop the recording now.
Okay.